Bansaw Crown Music here, coming at you with another tutorial for VPS Avenger this week. This time we're going to look at how to create a DJ sweep macro for any preset or sequence that you might have. Okay, let's listen to it in action first and just hear what it sounds like. This is a sequence from the factory library called Trance, and just keep your eye on the third macro knob at the bottom right hand corner. So you can hear there's a kind of a high pass filter thing going on there, but there's one or two more elements to this effect which we'll explore as well. Okay, let's go to a preset which hasn't got this DJ sweep macro yet. Okay, we're going to be adding the DJ sweep effect to one of my own sequences called Fairground from the Modern Analog expansion pack. Let's listen to that in action right now. Okay, we're going to be adding the DJ sweep macro to this particular preset. How do we do that? Well, let's first look for a macro knob that isn't doing anything. And the one that seems to be unengaged at this point in time for this sequence is called Vintage Flange in the middle. You can see at the moment it's turned all the way off. So we can happily get rid of that without affecting the sound of the sequence. Let's go down to where it says Vintage Flange. Let's right click and choose the three dashes here. And that will clear it from the mod matrix. And now this knob is free. So we can rename it, double click, gives you access to the name, type in DJ sweep, and then enter. Now the DJ sweep we'll be putting in the filter section, actually on the master filter tab, which is right here. Let's click on that. This is about what it's like in its default state. If we click on enable, then all the sounds going through these filters will go through the master filter. The first thing we do is change the type of filter to a high pass filter. Click high pass, and an HP 24 will do. You want to turn this cutoff knob all the way down so that all the sound is passed through. And we're going to automate the cutoff knob and the resonance knob as well. Click on the 6 dots of the DJ sweep knob. Click and drag and release on the cutoff. In the mod matrix, put a value in here which you feel comfortable with. Now this depends on each preset, but normally I like to take it up to about just before halfway. Now click on the DJ sweep knob again, the 6 dots, and drag and release on the resonance. And we're going to enter in approximately the same amount for that. Now let's play the sequence and turn the macro knob. And now we can hear we are close to our DJ sweep effect. As an optional extra, you could on the master effects rack insert a phaser effect. Right click and insert the phaser here, or there's a phaser above on this list which you actually can't see, which is probably better. I'm going to choose this phaser here. The default mix is 35. Let's turn it all the way down. And we're going to let the DJ sweep knob automate that value. Click on the 6 dots and click and drag over to the mix parameter and then release. And now we'll take it to about 50. It's about halfway. Now let's try it. And you can hear it just adds a little bit of extra interest there. Okay, that's about it for this week. Today you've learned how to add a DJ sweep to any preset in VPS Avenger. If you found the video helpful, do click the like button and subscribe for more VPS Avenger related content. Until next time, stay well.